Hello everyone, today we will study lesson 7, greeting. Hello, how are you? And also I will introduce you guys about the dictionary, an English Vietnamese dictionary and also a Vietnamese English dictionary. And now we will begin our lesson. When we begin to study English, all of us always know about the basic dialogue in English, right? About hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? I'm fine, thanks. Here you can see on the text here it is about the dialogue. It is the basic sentence in greeting in English, and now I will use it and translate into Vietnamese. And at here in Vietnamese, we have the sentence here in Vietnamese, as you can see the sentence here. And we also have the English one here, so you can compare it. And also, since you guys already know about how to spell a word, since now I won't spell any word except for some difficult word. So if you guys have any problem about spelling any words, please feel free to type it down or in a comment under the lesson, so I will answer for your question. Any word you don't know or you are really confused when you spell it, just let me know and I will help you guys about this word. And now I will read the dialogue one time. Xin chào bạn, khỏe không? Tôi khỏe, cảm ơn. Còn bạn? Tôi khỏe, cảm ơn. Okay, you guys just need to listen it one time now, and we will continue. And as here, I have a notification for you guys. You guys always hear that everyone translate the sentence "How are you?" here is "Bạn khỏe không?" Actually, the sentence "Bạn khỏe không?" does not mean "How are you?" And actually, "Bạn khỏe không?" is "Are you fine?" Actually, it's a yes/no question. It's not "How are you?" But Vietnamese always greeting each other as the sentence "Bạn khỏe không?" more than the sentence "How are you?" So when they translate, you guys need to remember that Vietnamese, like when they you guys can ask the other people, they also translate "How are you?" is "Bạn khỏe không?" Because when they translate it, they don't translate words by words. They just translate the meaning and the way Vietnamese always greet each other. So you guys can use "Bạn khỏe không?" for "How are you?" But I just want you guys to know that the sentence "Bạn khỏe không?" actually it means "Are you fine?" It not mean "How are you?" And the sentence "How are you?" here, okay, as you guys can see, how is ra sao. Yeah, how is ra sao. And are here, it is to be. Okay, we will talk about it later. And about the word "you" here, it means bạn. Actually, the "you" here, you can come back to lesson 6, and you will find out that when you will use the word for "you" as bạn or the other word, because you have many words here, you can relate whatever you want for the word "you" here. And here for the word are here in English it is to be, right? The verb, the special verb, something like that, the to be. But in Vietnamese we don't need to use to be in the sentence, and we will get about the grammar later. But right now I just want you guys to know, like in Vietnamese, the sentence we always connect word by word. Remember how mean ra sao, and you can use whatever you want, but in here I use the word you and bạn. So and here you didn't see here, it's just bạn ra sao. So how are you here is bạn ra sao. But please we don't just use bạn ra sao in our communication. Actually we have some other words like dạo này bạn ra sao. Dạo này, the word dạo này is lately, but whatever, you guys don't need to know that right now, just remember that how are you actually means bạn ra sao. But for our first lesson about the dialogue, so you guys just need to know this kind of thing, but don't need to remember them. You just need to remember that when you say hello, how are you, you should use bạn khỏe không instead of bạn ra sao. Okay, and here we have the vocabulary here. Since now you guys already know about how to spell a word, so you guys can begin to study vocabulary right now, because when you already know how to say that word, you will be like easier to study and memorize this word. And for the first lesson about our dialogue and we will begin grammar later. But right now, in the first lesson about the dialogue here, you have 5 new words. So I hope you guys can study. If you have free time, please study this word. It's really like common words, and you will use it a lot. So for the first word, hello, is xin chào. How, it is ra sao. Fine is khỏe. Thank is cảm ơn, and is và. One more time. Xin chào, ra sao, khỏe, cảm ơn và. Xin chào, ra sao, khỏe, cảm ơn và. Okay, next, now we have our first dialogue, and I would read it maybe 2 times, and you guys should try it by yourself. Xin chào, bạn khỏe không? Tôi khỏe, cảm ơn. Còn bạn? Tôi khỏe, cảm ơn. Okay, one more time. I would read it really slowly, so please, because I know that you guys are the beginners, so but you are already know how to spell it, so when you read the word, don't worry, don't get the new words bother you. You can get it soon, and just try and practice.